We all use them every day for communication. We're talking about Apple devices.
Eyewitness News reporter Caitlin Reardon has more on how they are helping people communicate.
Tom and Courtney, they've become the norm and are more than just socially acceptable. They're almost socially expected. Now think about those people who have difficulty communicating verbally or are completely nonverbal.
I want my families that I help to always have the least restrictive path to communicate.
Shawn Manvell is a licensed speech-language pathologist who works with people who have autism, Down syndrome, adults who have had strokes, or those who have poor articulation. One of her current clients is 5-year-old Chloe Porter.
My favorite activities are swimming and riding horses.
Good job,
Chloe has Down syndrome. She does speak, but communicates more complex information by using an iPad.
Yeah, that's right.
That is a great.
Caitlin Dranzoff's 3-year-old son Miles is autistic. He's completely nonverbal and also uses an iPad to communicate.
He uses the same kind of app that Chloe uses, but we use our own voice so he can tell us, if he has to go to the potty or, wants and needs.
She says it made a world of difference for her son.
I think the iPad, when he saw, a response, when he pressed a button and he saw something coming back, it really helps him, communicate with real people.
But the iOS devices often aren't covered by insurance companies. Instead, a different device is approved.
The pioneers to communication devices, and that would be something like a Dynavox or devices made by Pranky-Realmic, but they're really bulky, they're heavy.
Manvell says that's not the only difference. They are also limited in their function and cost a lot more than an Apple device.
If I can have the correct apps on here for my user and the device purchased for under $500. This is $8,500, and it's not very user-friendly.
She says she has made several calls to insurance companies, written evaluations recommending iOS devices for her clients, and even tried to go through Apple. But she says her pleas seem to have fallen on deaf ears to get these devices approved as durable medical equipment that's covered by insurance.
Definitely users will pick this up a lot faster. Even the kids that I see, they can be anywhere from 18 months old using an iPod Touch, and they're not going to be that successful using this. It's difficult to understand why this is not approved by insurance companies because it's so cost effective.
Now, I spoke to a representative with one of the largest insurance providers to find out what is covered when it comes to communication devices, but he had to do some research and has not gotten back to me yet. Interestingly enough, though, the company Dynavox is also developing communication apps for the iOS devices. Back to you.